What? Some of you motherfuckers need to reevaluate your knowledge and reevaluate yourselves. I can't believe you're gonna let that shit slide. That head shit, thinking, oh, it's okay. Let time pass. Right? When life is worth living and you know everywhere in the world we're in great standings. God is good all the fucking time. We're so dependent on one another. We're always excited to be there for each other. I'm not gonna let a handful of fucking idiots all paranoid, becoming crime junkies, acting like it's fucking public safety to be fucking involved in people's heads, trying mind control on our troops, doing all of this shit. We're not letting shit slide anymore. You guys are fucking chicken shits, man. Speak up. Dirty water is dirty water. Do you want to literally drink dirty water? Do you want to eat dirty food? They're over here threatening me, killing our families just to keep us quiet, try to threaten us, and we still don't fear. You don't die with God. Like if nothing's fucking happening. You just bring understanding, bring awareness so our partners and friends and families don't get faked out. The good word remains constant every single day. Building with detainees, corrections, providing opportunity. You have them right in front of you, keep them side by side. What are you paranoid for? Everyone shows up to work every day? Great. That's all you need. Stop adapting to your own paranoia. Trust God more, worry less. How could you be fucking hoorahing? How could you be hoorahing for your own fucking death? Where there's no such thing as war, there's no such thing as a battlefield. We're all teachers in education. A lot of diseases are not going to be known in the future when sickness becomes extremely rare. Everyone in the world will be governed. As you're hearing, one nation under God. In life. Not this fucking head shit that's going on. Whoever's responsible is a piece of shit, is gonna burn in hell. Even if you get away with it. Nobody even wants to know who it is anymore. It's just shit. It's controlled crime now. When there's no such thing as crime. Dude, like you literally, we're on the ground. Whatever you say about this person and that person, in real life, with God, they're the coolest people. I don't care what you hear. You don't see that in front of you? Then keep on sticking to what you know is the obvious. We like clean water. We like clean food. Everybody comes out for a house, for health care, to be clothed, fed. A partner's gonna want great surroundings, peaceful surroundings, being kind to all. You want to go back home with privacy, being comfortable, your consumption respected, not having to look over your shoulder. That comes with great relations. And great relations, when you're not always thinking about shit all the time, and you're focused on being there for each other, with corrections, there's nothing to worry about. It never fucking happens. Weapons are not going to be needed at all. It's just going to come to a point where we are just going to use it as the good word and implement firmness to always bring constant understanding to new life, producing rapidly, and reminders, friendly reminders to everyone making sure, hey, it's foolish doing dumbass shit. It's a lose-lose situation, conflicting amongst each other. You know you want to eat good, we do too. You know you want to be in a great big mansion, we do too. Put all your trust in God, and God will never fail you. But it also takes you always remaining constant on that great foundation and great standing with all. Stop making up like guidelines. Stop making up all of this stuff. Dude, I was literally at the hospital retrieving medical records. Right? And I had to tell the nurse there why I'm retrieving the medical records, right? And I told her because of my previous visit of what happened to me. These people in low frequency radios trying to mind control people and our troops and all of that. Like, when I was talking, I knew what I was going to say. I was going to say, oh yeah, so I'm retrieving medical records, right? That's what I was already prepared to say. And out of nowhere, I'm saying, oh yeah, blur. Like, dude, and I didn't even mean to say blur. So they can put words in your mouth and literally make you say like a full sentence here and there. They don't have full control over you. And they can switch your tone of voice to sound like those fucking idiots. And then I was explaining it to her, right? And then, we proceeded to ignore it. Just informing each other, ignoring it, being there for one another. And then as she was telling me, oh, well, tomorrow your medical records will be ready. So while she was saying that, they were putting words in her fucking vocabulary too. I don't know if they, secretly put it in, like, they blend in with like vaccines, TB, all of that, or it could be in our water supply, or it could be in our foods. I don't know. We're gonna go crazy because we don't know how long this has been happening. Now it goes to show that what's happening when wars start and we're on the ground, best of friends, every time. Building, harvesting, rules to follow on having clean water. And then out of nowhere, not even a fucking handful of idiots behind a computer, microphone, obviously spectating, a selected handful of individuals here and there, and then wherever they go, they do that, try to do mind controlling on their surroundings and shit, and they pretend to be your surroundings. It almost fooled me at first. I just ignore it. God every turn, and God will not fail you. And we already all know how to catch them. We all stick to our roots. We're all building with corrections, all cleaning our water with corrections. Everyone, all service members with detainees, with the community, everybody embodying the same traits, skills, everything you're doing side by side with the community. You must be always present and always have great big hopes with faith and a great future to look forward to. Nobody's freaking out. Nobody's scared. But it takes bringing awareness and understanding to everyone so they won't be trying to control them and intimidate others. Because a lot of times, because anybody can pull a trigger, you just have to be fucking stupid or scared. And then it ravels on. And then Little did they know what was happening. They make somebody so innocent look very guilty. It only takes 1 second to pull the trigger. That's literally like not even last resort. That's not even like our service members or anybody's go-to. Because we know there'll never be anything to gain from that. There's a great life to have. Hey, look, man. You know, we don't want any problems. It toxifies the surroundings. It toxifies our loved ones back home. We get nowhere. And then little do you know, the communities are being provoked and you're already blinding yourselves thinking it's already within. What if it was a fucking tech junkie? And then they were innocently creating this. And then some fucking perverts or idiots used it for their own advantage. Now they're hiding behind the labels and entertainment, trying to make it look like it's AI. Speak up. Dirty water in the community is dirty water in the community. It's a fucking figure of speech. Do you like drinking dirty water? I meant to say, do you like drinking dirty water? Like right off the bat. You see? And I am not fucking playing. This is real fucking time. And I am not known to be dyslexic. I'm not known to have mental illness. I am not known to be on medication. I am very, very intelligent and I know what I'm talking about. Backed with 100% results. I'm Mr. Roman from the Bible. I predicted the pandemic in 2016 and it actually happened in 2020 when God told me very directly with investigated real people proof. Now they have to blend in so nobody can fucking twist and turn evidence. And you're seeing proof. How they make doctors forgetful. I tell them my date of birth and then they document it wrongly. Totally fucking controlling them. Totally fucking making them forgetful that they administered medication. It's just literally self-inflicting. Whoever you are, you literally like are killing yourself. We're just ignoring it and we're solving the fucking problem together. With all of our families together, working together everywhere in the world. You don't have to know my go-tos. That's not even half of like how you think you're gonna discover then you should know the good word and how God influences the world in a great way. Because shit is shit. And over time, people always see what's full of shit, who's full of shit. Can't believe all of you were fucking rooting for your own fucking shortcomings and death. Those days are fucking over. We're builders, landscapers, ocean cleaners, grass cutters. Same thing, you get the fucking point. Engineers. Every old car gets turned in so we can melt it for new moldings on new vehicles. Every business in the world must follow mandatory healthcare guidelines by law. Every employee, $10, $20, just go straight to 20. You know, you get paid, you wait until you get paid, and then you spend $20 at a fast food joint. How about paying $20 to your manager? You all work together, all the employees and manager pay $20 every pay period as a separate account in the bank, specifically to increase your wages every single 3 months so you can always remain extremely healthy and governed and afford a great place to live. And being healthy when you around our foods and around all of our families in the public. Same thing with the animals. Animals on land must be showered daily. This creates demand. It's not, oh my goodness, how could it be? No. It's very, very important that you follow these strict rules. Always bringing demand, always staying within healthy habits, always occupying all of our time on our day-to-day lives with healthy habits. Teamwork, being dependent on one another. That's another thing with AI. You do not want to go and jump to conclusions and go fast-paced and be hype beast and shit. You can't let AI take away healthy communication we have with one another. Keeping people used to each other is extremely important. That is disease prevention. Every school plays school themed, and always learning every single language in the world. With schools as well, to everybody on the same page. That is disease prevention. The same hardships we face here on the States, we face in our neighbor countries. We all bear the same fruits. It's God every turn, and God is always good. Change starts when you stop bullshitting each other. I don't care what the fuck they're trying to threaten us with, you with, whoever, who cares? I just know you can walk with confidence with everybody in the whole world and making sure, hey man, let's make sure you're fed properly. Let's make sure you have a job opportunity to build with us. We're gonna make, I don't know, what else do they dabble into? A nice beverage, alcoholic beverage, a nice cigarette? Great. We're making everything legal, everything seen, not encouraging harmful shit to be made in the unseen. With extreme warning signs. People just don't get their hands on fucking fentanyl when they don't even know what the fuck it is. They only go and dabble into whatever is presented in front of them. And it's always because they want a house, brand new car. Now we fixed all that shit. Have everything in front of us. Have everything always working side by side with us. And there's nothing to worry about. Everyone shows up for work every day. That's it. Remain constant on the good word every single day. Run with us. Hike with us. Marathon with us. Event with us. Cook, clean, food with us. Everything together amongst the community. You deserve a great life to live. Scuba dive in the ocean. Reharvest, clean the surroundings in the ocean. I'm not wasting my time. It took a lot of fucking days to bring understanding, and it's being viewed by the extremely royals and the extremely professionals. The Romans from the Bible ain't no joke. All right? And I'm thankful for the fact that you give us our privacy with all of our families, because you know nobody wants fame in the first place. It was just the motive to be a good role model and making it look good to do the right thing. Nobody wants a shitty life. I mean, damn. Haven't we all heard it all together? Somebody in the feds sets up somebody making money. They make up money laundering when it's all healthcare. Um, Taking care of our consumptions and all of that, being involved when they're hiding from where they already know where law enforcement's gonna be. Like, dude, we're all partners and working together. Now quit the shit. Provide opportunities. Create an alias for building materials. We don't want to have it all fucking like hoorah, all fucking like at one fucking place. Dude, you need a fucking balance. Stay healthy. Ignore it. It's no fucking threat. But that communication is coming from somewhere. And just cut off that communication. Prison time, if they are the actual fucking problem, I don't know. I don't know how to do that shit. It's definitely not the people. That's the problem. That's literally like, you know, process of elimination. They're on equipment daily. They're trying to read our fucking thoughts, trying to, before we speak, they do shit like that. Like, what the fuck do you get? And there's people in broken down homes still. Even our great partners overseas in our neighbor countries, they're in old homes still. You don't know what the fuck to do. You don't know where to start. You're misdistributing attention and using great helping hands and manpower the wrong way. So now one of your known partners, no secret, with all of our families together, working together, spreading the good word, acts of kindness, being kind and respected to all, and don't confuse yourself, stick to what works. Everybody loves clean water. Everybody loves to shower with clean water. Everybody must eat clean food. Everybody loves clean food. Everybody wants to be clothed, shampoo, soaps. They want a luxury house, a partner. That partner is going to become normal if you're a kind person to all. We all bear the same fruit. Stop bullshitting with one another. We don't need no more fucking paranoid people, man. And we know what you're feeling sometimes. All proud behind a uniform or proudness of a title or whatever. It's pointless. Give it all to God. What matters is great relations and being there for one another, enjoying a great laugh together, enjoying a great intellectual conversation together, enjoying a nice educational film. That goes for horror. Now you know, right? Because these are things that really fucking happen. If they're being fucking provoked, anybody is fucking capable. Right? We come across bullying ass women. There's a horror movie for that. So we can focus on seeing greatness. Right? So we can love each other. Get right to it and not waste our time. We see bully ass men, right? There's a horror movie for that. And it's really what happens if you fucking provoke somebody that doesn't even bother you. Because that's how desperate we want to just like go straight to getting along and being there for one another. We don't need no fucking paranoid crime junkies, man. It gets fucking toxic, dude. And thinking like you're this and that within your agencies, you're already blinding yourself that it is, because all information is accessible to everybody. And now you don't know where the fuck it comes from. I'm just ignoring what the fuck they're trying to do. But I really know God, and I know they could leave. But in my head, they're making others, and I'm like literally like I can't help but fucking hear that dumbass shit sometimes. And they're making people believe like, oh, it's a source of living. They can't leave or you fucking die or whatever. That's bullshit. Where the fuck is your trust in God? Do you really believe in God, or you just say it, but you don't fucking literally trust in God fully with all of your life? God does the impossible. God created that shit that doesn't even want to be wanted in life. And God takes us past Pluto that we haven't discovered. If it's discovered, I haven't been updated on it, but I'm sure information is updated if we've passed Pluto. So if we've already passed Pluto, or if we've already reached Pluto, how that just says a lot of how far we've came as civilization, right? And you're over here excited, which you should be, because successful commuting is important to make sure you get from point A to point Z very successful over there and back. That's extremely important. With a great demand in labor work, demand in the healthy habits that we must always, dude, it's very fun learning. It's really, really fun. You have great conversations, and you know, everybody is a great person. There's a good person in every single person everywhere in the world. And God is always good. Enjoy the experience of one another in real life. So that says a lot, right? How we've already documented that Pluto exists. And then when you listen to God very directly, we all have individual testimonies. So when you read the Bible, you know how firm it is, right? A lot of stuff had to be extremely firm at that time. And these are real life testimonies with God, as you see individually yourself with God. Everyone has their own individual testimony on being with God. And I do not doubt you at all. So that's why everyone's walking with confidence. So you don't ever walk in fear when you know God will never fail you. So when you hear police, military, border patrol with detainees and corrections, they're all building, landscaping, caring for animals, land and sea, cleaning the oceans, cleaning all of land, landscaping, increasing wages every 3 months in a healthy manner, and always teaching all of that good stuff and cleaning our foods, waters, how to make clothes, how to make shampoos, with a bunch of knowledge on healthcare and sicknesses and cures that's going to be left as education, because sickness is going to become very rare when everybody is under healthy mandatory living standards. We're not taking steps back. Nothing will faze us. We continue to excel together. And new life produces extremely rapidly. I'm going to say it one more time. There is a species out there that produces millions of children within a 25-day span. That is fucking alarming, because every individual baby must be extremely healthy. And their crops must always be replanted, cared for. Right now, nobody should be focused on mingling and fucking and all that. Not if you're just fucking just rotting away in a fucking cubicle, and people need to be under healthy living standards, and labor work must be, people always must be bringing understanding to keep work going smoothly. Get to work the right way, man. I don't want people out there going accustomed to a habit of just sitting on their ass, calling it investigation when there's nothing to fucking investigate anymore. Then you're just gonna fall into that cycle of never wanting to see anything good about the world when that's bullshit. You build, have everybody present, don't think you're better than anybody because it's a bigger world. You're just gonna look foolish over time. Show up to work every day, and you always remain firm in education, great teamwork, and here and there from time to time you always give friendly reminders how short-lived shit is. Dude, that fucking is really impactful. The good word is extremely fucking impactful. That's how I know not to fuck around with anybody. And you wouldn't want to either. You have endless possibilities. Just sticking to, hey, there's rules to follow to have all clean water. There's rules to follow to build a great big house, to have it firm and structured in case any storm hits. There's rules to follow to have electricity and making sure they don't get damaged when the weather hits. There's precautions to follow when certain natural events that are unpredictable happen. So get to work. Enough shit, man. Can't believe some of y'all, man. How fucking embarrassing. You're forgiven. Because I ain't burning to hell for somebody else's mistakes or not being confident. You're forgiven. Hopefully nobody noticed it. Well, damn, dude. Everybody in the world fucking noticed. You fucking unfaithful, godless people. And it's not even like a hype up. It's not something to be proud of. It's fucking embarrassing. You guys were rotting. Those motherfuckers don't deserve a fucking Medal of Honor. The ones who deserve it are the ones in great relations. And a lot of people were faked out, and they didn't deserve that. A lot of people died for no fucking reason, man. I'm not gonna be hyping up shit when shit is shit. When you hear something happening, you approach with the good word, commercials of the good hand, kind gestures, building, landscaping. I mean, we all bear the same fruits. Everybody has a fucking weakness. We always forgive once. We don't know who's faked out or who's jealous of you. But if it's always going to be noticeable when all of us are going to be building, harvesting, cleaning our waters, having all of this duty. So you are going to shower the animals on land every single day. I'm talking morning, just like how we shower. In the morning, we're going to brush their teeth. In the evening, we're going to brush their teeth and shower them again. Morning, lunch, evening, shower their surroundings. We always make sure, brand new road, we're going to be sweeping that every single day. Even if that ocean is clean, we're going to dive in there and clean it again. Always staying in those healthy habits. Everyone. occupying all of your time within those healthy habits. And you always differentiate those healthy ways to bring understanding and lessons learned, stupid shit that's fucking, like, short lived,